I got a question. If you could have one heaven phone call, this is a random heaven phone call, okay? Nothing too serious.
Guys, I got a question. If you have one heaven phone call, this is a random heaven phone call. You know, there's nothing too serious. If we're serious, I call grandpa, uncle, whatever gonna be like something like that. But
Oh please, I am here for the liberation of all women. I just didn't expect to be frightened by her new era. She looks like a fucking killer clown that drives a haunted ice cream truck.
personally, I like the Titanic submarine people. You know, that whole situation, the submissive, that whole thing. I'm calling them.
What's the end goal for you? What's the end route? What's the end picture?
My babies. I cannot wait to have kids. People ask me why I do this, and it's one day I want to have a great little family. I got my 3 kids' names picked out: Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy.
No way.
Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy.
Yeah.
I got 3 tattoos dedicated to them somewhere on my arm over here.
Got 360 on my arm.
I've got a sperm donor lined up and all. We're ready.
Who are you calling? What are we asking?
Them not being here is kind of like, let me erase my past, pretend it never happened, shove it down the drain, when it's like, that's why you are who you are.
And give me your take on this.
Hello and welcome to Influencer Police, a place where we expose the lies, the cheating, and the dirty ways of these filthy influencers. Today's suspects: Jojo Siwa shading the original Dance Moms cast and being out of place and having a lot of nerve. Jojo Siwa dropping a song and being a weirdo. And also Jojo Siwa doing a really weird interview where she sounds like a creep. And then we have Gabby Hannah. Does anyone care? I'm Chief Coconut, and today I am joined by Detective Doodleberry.
I hate you. I hate you.
Let's get into it.
Let's.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off this reunion thing because I feel like I know more about it than you.
Okay, go on.
So recently, the Dance Moms, if you don't know what Dance Moms is, it was like that show that was in,
How do you not know what Dance Moms is? Do you live under a fucking rock? You're uncultured.
Basically, it was a show that was what? It was like early 2000s or like mid 2000s? No.
Yeah, like mid 2000s.
Mid 2000s.
Into like the early 2000s.
Yeah, it was. Then that's early 2000s. It was basically about this like fat bitch. He was like alleged abusive to kids, verbal, and like threw a chair like at one of them. Abby Lee Miller also, she was in like prison for tax evasion or something alleged. I'm not exactly sure, but anyway, she basically tortured these like group of kids, and it was a big show. It went on for years, and there's basically like an original cast who started it all and was there through all the seasons. A select few girls, and then there was like girls that would just like come at the end or like throughout, who to me literally have no leg to stand on. So anyways, they all came together, all the girls came together for a reunion recently, and I think it's gonna premiere like May 1st or something. And basically most of the girls did end up going to this reunion, but a few of them decided to not go. I think Nia didn't go because she had school stuff, alleged. And then Mackenzie and Maddie, which were sisters or are sisters, they did not go because they didn't want to go. And the rest of the girls went. And at this reunion, Jojo Siwa, the cringiest of them all, decides to open her big fat mouth and throw some shade at the girls that didn't go.
Them not being here is kind of like, let me erase my past, pretend it never happened, shove it down the drain, when it's like, that's why you are who you are.
Of course.
And basically said that they're ungrateful because the show gave them everything. Everything they have now is because of the show, and they're ungrateful, and they needed to like come and show their respect.
No, they don't.
Literally, no, they don't.
No, they don't.
Yeah, no. And then who also chimed in was that stupid Kaylani girl, if that's even her name. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't like that bitch. She chimed in and she was like, while Jojo was like spewing this like bullshit, this ignorance, this Kaylani girl was like nodding her head like in agreement. And then like the Kaylani girl said, like, Dance Moms gave me everything I am today. Like, it's everything I am. Like, I have everything because of Dance Moms.
Oh my god, okay, listen the fuck up.
Listen
the
bitch.
fuck up. Maddie and Kenzie's careers have surpassed Dance Moms. Like, especially, like, not Mackenzie, but especially Maddie's. Like, we all know she was in Sia's music videos.
Which, I want to talk about that too.
You know, her career went way past Dance Moms. She doesn't owe Dance Moms any respect.
No.
They both have come out, as, like, adults now that they're older. You know, they're over 18. They've both come out a few times saying that show gave them bad anxiety, PTSD, and, like, childhood PTSD.
Yeah. Probably, like, depression.
Yeah, like, it really put them mentally through it, and, like, why would you have to, like, pay respects for something like that? Like, Abby Lee Miller treated them like shit when they were on that show. You know, if you've never watched the show, please go and watch that show. Like, you're really missing out if you haven't seen Dance Moms. It's such an iconic fucking show. And, like, you just see that this lady, like, Abby Lee Miller, she's crazy towards these kids, and like it's so serious, and they're so like young, they're so small on the show, and it's so intense. It's way too intense for like little children to be like going through every day.
Also, that show is kind of creepy to me because these kids literally are wearing like nothing while they're like doing these like rehearsals and dances. Like, a little too revealing for my taste. Like, there's too many PDF files out there for that. But on another note, I want to say that Jojo Siwa is so fucking ignorant. Like, she fucking sits up there, like, with her fucking XOMG pop group, who she's, like, alleged, like, traumatizing and, like, abusing as well. And then she has the fucking nerve to, like, shade anyone who doesn't want to go, like, get re-traumatized from their childhood for this stupid reunion. Like, shut the fuck up, dumb bitch.
She's so weird. Like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with her. Like, the way that she has, like, turned out is so unfortunate and so annoying. It's like, okay, so you support Colleen Ballinger, who's an alleged groomer. And it's like,
yeah,
it's like alleged is like,
I hate that we have to say alleged.
That we have to say alleged because
it.
It's like, is it even alleged?
I know. I wish like
is
the victims would sue and win.
It's serious. Me too, because I'm so tired of saying alleged for that fucking bitch.
Dumbass.
But
bitch.
anyways, she supports that fucking bitch. She also like created this girl group, like you said, and then all of those alleged rumors that came out about that are crazy. It's like she basically turned out to be like what she went through, and it's so unfortunate.
Well, it's called like the cycle. Like, she couldn't break the cycle. Like, cycle
100%.
repeating.
Yeah, it's just like, damn, like, and it's like, here's like Maddie and Mackenzie, they're obviously like, you know, breaking their cycle or whatever the fuck, you know, like they're growing, they've matured, they're past that era of their life, like. And if they don't wish to return, like, if Jojo was a mature adult, which she tries so hard to claim to be these days, she would just respect them and not say anything. It's like, that's their business, not yours, little girl, so shut the fuck up.
Literally, you still sound like a little girl, you dress like a little girl.
Yup.
You have not grown. I think you're, like, mentally trapped in, like, a 12-year-old's body, just because, like, you had so much trauma and, like, you never grew out of it.
And that's the perfect segue to our next topic about
I'm not
Jojo
done
Siwa.
with this. I'm not done with this.
Oh, okay. Well, then pop off.
I'm not done with this because I also just want to say that Maddie was allegedly groomed by Sia.
Yeah,
And the only reason why that ever happened was because of that show and the exposure she got.
Exactly. It's like those girls went through so much.
We don't even know what those girls went through.
Like, they're so past that point of their life. Why should they have to revisit all that? That sounds so traumatizing.
For that stupid, irrelevant Kaylani girl to say that they only like have what they have because of dance moms. I'm sorry, but if you have talent,
I was just gonna say,
you
like,
can go anywhere
bitch,
anytime,
they have
baby.
talent. Like, it's
I'm
because
like,
they have talent.
They have talent. They don't need a fucking dance mom stupid ass Lifetime show to get anywhere, bitch. If you have talent, you can get anywhere any fucking time of your life, bitch.
Like, they have talent. Shut the fuck up.
There are 60-year-olds, bitch, changing their careers and thriving, okay? Fashion designers at 60, I'm here for it. So shut the fuck up. I can get anywhere anytime, bitch. Age is just a number, bitch. I can get anywhere any fucking time, bitch. And I don't need no motherfucking Lifetime show, bitch.
But also, didn't Kaylani's mom, like, also, like, shade
yes,
them?
Kaylani's mom decided to shade them, and then the other moms that didn't want to go. It's like, you're shading moms who didn't want to go.
I know, and, like, how old are those women at this point? Like, just shut the fuck up.
And that Kaylani's mom always gave the worst pick-me, gross, clout chasing.
In the show, that mom was always, like, stirring the pot, and, like, she was, her and her daughter are such pick-me's. Like,
so
pick-me's. They think they're all that. They always thought that Kaylani was, like, the best dancer.
No.
It's like, no, girl. Like, we all know Maddie was way better than you. And if Maddie was still on the show when you came on the show, girl, you wouldn't have been at the top of the pyramid, okay, bitch? So shut the fuck up.
Oh, and I also want to say that how fucking dare these stupid, ignorant girls who came on the end of the seasons to even dare shade someone who was there the entire time as the originals. How fucking dumb are you, bitch?
But the thing is also is that Maddie and Kenzie left the show, like, before it finished. Like, they weren't even on it the entire time.
They basically were, though.
But they already left. Because, like, they didn't want to be on it. So why the fuck would they return for the reunion?
And it was dramatic how they left.
It was dramatic.
Very dramatic.
Also, Jojo Siwa wasn't on the show for that long.
She was barely on it.
I don't understand why, like, she pretends like she was on the... Like, the way that she talks down on those girls makes it seem like she was on the show for, like, longer than anybody else.
Yeah, and she was on it, like, the shortest.
Exactly. It's like, those girls were on it way longer than you, way younger than you. Like,
way more trauma.
Shut up.
Way more trauma.
I just can't.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
It's annoying. It's so
annoying, disgusting,
like,
ignorant. And then just to be so ignorant about people's, like, mental health and, like, childhood trauma.
I'm like, I don't know if anybody even fucking cares about Jojo Siwa for real. Like, I don't even know if people will watch this, but honestly, just, she's so fucking annoying. Yeah. And I'm so sick of hearing about her. Ugh, like, just please shut the fuck up. Get out of here.
And now that goes with our next segment talking about Jojo again. Her song.
So, Jojo, like, a couple weeks ago, Jojo started dropping all these little hints and all these warnings to her social media pages that she was going to release something that was basically going to be, like, explicit and grown and, like, crazy. And she was, like, comparing herself to the Miley Cyrus bangerz era. Like, bitch, please.
No.
Please. You wish, bitch.
Didn't she also compare herself to Britney Spears? Oh, no.
And, you know, because, like, Britney shaved her head and, like, went, like, crazy and then came out with, like, you know, the black hair era and everything. It's like, girl, that's not you.
Oh, no.
And, like, if that was you, you wouldn't post a warning. You wouldn't be bedazzling your hair. So, she, like, came out with this song. The song came out today. And it's called Karma.
Of course.
And the lyrics of this song, y'all, are so bad.
Oh, no.
They're so cringy. And, like, there was some people on TikTok that actually, like, low-key basically predicted how this song would go before it was released.
Wow.
And they were just, like, making fun of it and, like, coming up with these really, like, basic, bad, like, cringe lyrics. And that is, like, how the song is.
Dude, it's, like, the fact that she thinks she's an artist, it's like her music is like the biggest joke of the century. Like, she's the worst singer to ever, like, grace this earth.
The lyrics, y'all, the song literally starts with, I was a bad girl. I did some bad things. I swear I did it off of fun and it meant nothing. It never happened. It was a secret. Like when a tree falls in the forest, no one hears it. Like, what is this? And then the chorus, karma is a bitch. I should have known better. I wish I had a wish. I would have, oh my god. I'm gonna have to reread that. Karma is a bitch. I should have known better. If I had a wish, I would have never effed around. When I saw the pics of you and her, I felt the knife twist. Karma is a bitch, and she's with you right now. And this song is so auto-tuned.
Of course.
And it's not even her, you guys. Like, it does not even sound like it's her. Like, it's so auto-tuned, it could be fucking anybody.
It's probably AI.
It sounds like she went to AI and was like,
and then auto-tuned the AI.
She wrote into Chat GPT, and she was like, write me a Miley Cyrus bangerz era song. Like,
it kind of sounds like some like Olivia Rodrigo Taylor Swift song, like written by like a 9-year-old.
Yeah. And like the actual music, like in the background.
Oh no. What is that? Punk?
No, dude, I wish. It's like, I don't even know, like this like pop music that you would hear at like a dance competition.
Oh, what?
Like, it's like really cheap sounding pop music. Like, I don't even know if that is considered pop. I don't know what that is. Like this weird like.
Oh god, you would think like all the money she's
EDM
stealing
pop
from the EXO pop girl, she would have some to invest in herself, but I guess not.
She also still like dressing like a child,
yep.
Talks like a child, acts like a child, is immature as
I know.
fuck.
She thinks that like dyeing a strand of her hair black and like wearing dark child clothes makes her like edgy, because that's not how it works, boo.
It's like your personality is not edgy. It's so like millennial cringe. Like,
it's so
this
not
bitch
it.
reminds me of Ellen DeGeneres so fucking hard. I swear to God, she is the next Ellen DeGeneres. She is Gen Z Ellen. She is just, and like I mean that as,
but she's not funny at all.
But like Ellen's humor is this like cringy kind of like humor. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes Ellen like is sarcastic and funny, I guess, but like I don't know how to explain it, but like there's something about Ellen that is just cringy, and you can't deny that. There's just something about Ellen that is cringy, and like there's something about Jojo that is just so cringy. Like, and when she first like came out of the closet, I was like low-key excited for her, and we were rooting for her. Like, I am also like gay, so I was like, oh my god, like this young gay, like pop off, you know, like I was excited, like, oh, like the younger kids will have like this gay to look up to, you know, she came out so young, whatever the fuck. But now I'm like, oh my god, like you just make gay people look like really bad. Like, you're so cringy, dude. Like, I can't deal with these cringy gays in the community. Like, please just stop. Like, no.
Yeah, she is definitely cringy, I'll tell you that.
Music is not it for you. Like,
not it for you,
okay.
bitch.
Like,
you're no singer, dude. You'll never be Miley Cyrus.
She's like said so many times that like she's obsessed with Miley Cyrus.
Clearly,
and, like,
she thought she was Hannah Montana.
I was just going to say that. You take the words right out of my mouth. Like, she thinks she's like Miley and like Hannah Montana. Like, she compared this era to like Can't Be Tamed, and like I can't. It's like, that's just not you, bro.
Never will be, never ever. And like, you look like she looks like a baby that someone just like took like a hammer and just like sludged in the face, and then like her face like sunk in.
Oh my god.
Like, she's no Mother Miley.
She definitely has like a baby
no
face.
Mother Miley.
Like, yeah, like Miley Cyrus has been like eating, years.
Serving, slaying.
Yeah, so it's
never,
just like,
you'll never be.
okay. Like, I wish she would just find, like, some other kind of vibe that actually fit her and works for her, but, like, that obviously is not ever gonna happen.
Obviously not. She just can't stop being cringe as fuck. She can't stop dressing like a fucking big baby. She can't stop bedazzling things. She can't stop with, like...
Supporting groomers, allegedly.
Supporting groomers, allegedly being one.
Yeah.
She just can't stop, and she looks ridiculous.
The past couple years, like, just so unfortunate, Jojo Siwa. Like,
so
you're
unfortunate.
Such a letdown, bro.
The biggest letdown.
You're such a letdown.
We were all kind of like hyped for you, excited, and then
I don't know, like, who at this point would be like an actual fan of hers besides kids. And why are kids?
I feel like kids aren't even fans.
They
because,
have to be
like,
growing up out of that at this point. You know, like the
for
kids
sure.
that were fans of hers.
Yeah,
like,
they have to be
her
long gone.
clock has got to be taken.
It's TikTok.
You're not appealing to your own age group
at all.
At all.
Nope.
Probably not the people that are even just a little younger than you.
Never.
They act more grown than you. I've seen them on TikTok, unfortunately, against my will, and they act like adults. Which is crazy.
Another concern.
Which is concerning, but still, it's like, I don't know what's going on with JoJo here. Like,
I don't, she needs to realize that kids these days want to be and think they're adults, so what you're serving is not doing it for anyone.
But you know what? Like, she's surrounded herself with, like, these millennials.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, she hangs out with these millennials from a young age, like, as if they're her friends, which is concerning, major red flag. But that's why, like, she acts like so weird.
Yeah.
Like, no offense if you're a millennial watching this, like, I know you guys aren't all, like, cringy and weird, but, like, there's this type of millennial that we see online that is just, like, really cringy. Like, I can't. Like, no hate to all the millennials. Like, some of y'all are cool, you know, but some of y'all are cringy. And she acts like that, like, a millennial cringe. I don't know. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry at all.
I got more beef with the generation or two above millennials. Because y'all can kiss my fucking ass.
I got beef with all these generations.
Honestly, I do too. Everyone's such a fucking bitch ass.
I got
kiss
generational
up, bitch ass teacher's pet, bitch.
I'm sick of y'all.
I'm so motherfucking sick of y'all.
I don't like any generation, bitch.
Stand it, bitch. I'm like, can you be chill? Can anyone just be fucking chill?
Can the aliens just, like, come down and take over Earth?
Aliens do not exist.
Okay. And then also, Jojo Siwa's interview.
Oh, God. So she went on some fucking interview thing. I don't know who the fuck she was talking to, nor do I care. I'm not gonna look it up.
Real.
But while she was on there, she basically said that she's not with anyone. She's single right now. Mm-hmm. And she has said that she wants to have a kid while she's with someone. But even though she's single as fuck, she has a sperm donor lined up, ready to go. Mm-hmm. She says she wants kids as soon as possible. And she has a whole arm of, I guess, temporary tattoos of her child's names that she doesn't have.
Yeah, she's...
What's the end goal for you? What's the end route? What's the end picture?
My babies. I cannot wait to have kids. People ask me why I do this, and it's one day I want to have a great little family. I got my 3 kids' names picked out: Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy.
No way.
Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy.
Yeah.
I got 3 tattoos dedicated to them somewhere on my arm over here. They're like tucked in there. Got a sperm donor lined up and all. We're ready.
Really?
We just got to be patient. Okay. I got a couple years, but.
Said on the interview that, like, she already had her kids' names, like, picked out, and she said it was, like, Freddie, and, like, something else really stupid. Just something so dumb. I can't even remember.
And then she temporary tattooed them all over her body, and then, like, has her sperm donor picked out.
Well, she didn't tattoo them all over her body.
I said temporary tattooed.
She, like, but you said that she had
tattoo.
one little temporary tattoo of it.
No, she had multiple names.
Yeah, the 3 names that I just said. She had 3 names temporary
tattooed.
Yeah, it's
fucking weird.
She had an entire sleeve of temporary tattoos.
Which is
so fucking cringy. Like,
so cringy. Who does
just
that?
Go get a tattoo. Like, You're not I don't know.
She-
I feel like that's something that a kid should do.
It is what
It's
a kid
really,
does.
really
It is what a
weird.
kid
I don't
does.
know.
It's what a kid does.
As somebody who has tattoos, I look at people like that and I'm just like, okay, you're fucking weird, bro.
Really weird. But it's giving, like, I really want to be like this era, but it's not really me, but like I'm trying to shock people. So let me just like get a temporary tattoo because I'm like gonna be out of this era like soon.
And I
it's not
can't
really
like commit to it.
Yeah, like I'm not really gonna commit to it. So I'm just gonna like put temporary tattoos because I'm a fucking child.
Anyway, so she says in the interview that she's ready to have kids, and like this bitch is what, like 20?
How old is she?
I gotta ask Siri. How old is Jojo Siwa? She's 20, yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're not even 21, girl. Like, are you kidding me? You haven't even, like, gone to, the club.
And it's like, you can have kids when you're young, but it's like, should you in this day and age? Probably not.
Honestly, like, shit's crazy.
Like, you should wait till you're at least 25, I would say. Have a
Fucking
fully
26.
formed noggin. I'm saying at least I won't have one until, like, well, who knows?
I thought 26 is when you have the full noggin.
No, 25.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just like 20, that's insane. But
she needs her fucking frontal
she
lobe
needs
to be
her
fully
whole
developed.
fucking noggin.
Girl, wait till your brain is developed for real. But people are really concerned about her saying that she wants kids and that she's so set on having kids.
I'm concerned.
Because everybody thinks that JoJo's just gonna have, like, child
vlog
content,
channel, yeah,
family style vlogging and all that shit. Like, people think she's gonna exploit her kid.
Exploiting.
She's already exploiting this little group of girls for no
and
fucking reason.
Alleged like grooming them, alleged exploiting them, alleged torturing them.
That is crazy words you just said.
I mean, she's doing crazy shit to them. I mean, she's not even letting them heal, like, before they get on.
Them right.
She's, like, letting, like, someone bleed out of their, like, stomach
like,
to go
she's
dance.
Just repeating everything that she went through, just making these girls go through something way too intense for no reason.
No
not
reason.
Even paying them correctly, allegedly.
Not paying them, yeah. And it's like, no one even cares about that group because it's not what's happening. It's not, like,
it's not trendy.
It's not cool. It's
and, like,
not
I don't
anything.
it's like, JoJo is not trendy. Like, kids don't want that anymore.
Kids do not want that anymore.
It's just not what's cool anymore. I'm sorry, but it's just not.
They should really end that group.
No one cares about rainbows and glitters and sprinkles
no,
and unicorns anymore. Okay, people
no.
want. The kids want camo print. They want to be goth. They want to be like trendy and cool. Okay,
like Y2K shit.
It is pretty crazy out here, y'all.
Yeah, the kids want the opposite of that.
They, for real, they want the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, but she just doesn't know, like, what's hot. Because look at her.
Look at her.
She's not trendy at all. And, like, that's fine. You don't have to be trendy. Like, you don't have to be trendy. It's fine.
Yeah.
Everyone can be their own person. But, like, to compare yourself to Miley Cyrus just
and
makes
Britney
me so
Spears.
angry. It's like, that is not you. Like, I don't know who the fuck you think you're going to appeal to right now.
No, who the fuck do you think you are? Because that's some bullshit. And that actually pisses me the fuck off.
I just feel so bad ripping on a 20-year-old, but at the same time, I can't feel bad for you.
I don't care.
Because you literally supported Colleen Ballinger, and that was my final straw with you. Like, girl, fuck off.
Final fucking straw, bitch.
Like, no, bitch. Shut up. Like,
she,
defending her
She defends,
publicly.
like, every motherfucking alleged groomer out there, bitch.
Yeah, so I don't have respect for you no more.
And you're gonna diss on the homegirls, Maddie, Mackenzie, and Nia? I don't think so.
I know. Get the fuck out of here. Those girls were on the... Nia was on the show the entire show.
I think the only one.
Literally, so shut the fuck up, bitch. I can't.
Take a fucking seat, bitch.
I can't.
The only people with talent and entertainment were those three.
Mm-hmm.
So shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad they weren't there.
I'm glad they weren't there, too. Because your views are going to be down, baby.
Down, bitch. Because I don't give a fuck with those
Is that why you're mad?
Is that why you're mad?
Fuck you.
Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
So, Gabby Hannah, I don't know if anybody gives a fuck about Gabby Hannah.
Literally, does anyone care about Gabby Hannah?
Okay, seriously, because this bitch is on this, like, major comeback, or she thinks she is, and I'm really curious, does anyone care at this point?
I know, like, do you guys, like, want us to mention Gabby Hannah, or, like, does literally no one care?
So this bitch, like, posted, I think, a YouTube video where she's talking about how she took her social media break, which we've talked about, and how great taking a break from social media is. And she's promoting taking a break from social media in this video, y'all. Like, heavily. She's like, I really, like, suggest, like, taking a break from social media. It was great for me, like, yada, yada, yada. You get the gist. But as she's talking about this, how great breaks from social media is, she's heavily promoting her new Twitter, her new... What's that app when you, like, buy a video clip of somebody?
You buy a video clip
Is it
of
Cameo?
somebody? Oh, yeah, Cameo.
Yeah, she has a new Cameo.
Oh, gosh.
So...
Wait, should we buy one?
To be determined.
TBD.
But she's heavily promoting all her new socials. It's, like, really contradicting and, like, kind of weird vibes. She also announces that she has new merch. Who is buying this merch? Does anybody care? Seriously. She's... And then she's also, of course, gonna release, like, new music.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, that's where we're at with Miss Gabby Hannah. I don't know if anyone cares, so...
Some people really need to learn that, like, music's not for them.
Seriously, like, it's just... You're not it.
And, like, maybe just keep it, like, a diary for yourself, like... But you don't need to, like, release it or, like, promote it.
I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe some people like it. I don't know.
I don't know anyone.
Me either.
I'm just kind of like, I don't know, don't waste your money on all that.
But I mean, not everybody agrees on what music they like, so it's kind of hard to say, like, just don't make music, you know?
Some people really, though, it's like, it's not for you.
It's just so cringy to watch sometimes.
It's really cringy, and it's just like, oh gosh.
But I just want to know if anybody, like, really cares about Gabby. Like,
but
let us know.
I guess, like, if it's helping her mental health, then I guess create your music, I guess.
Exactly.
But I'm just like, save your money at the same time, because that's, like, expensive to, like, make music.
And that's the thing with these influencers, like, they get big, and all of a sudden they think that they're gonna become, like, pop stars.
Yeah.
And
Addison
like,
Ray.
Don't come for my girl Addison Ray.
Fuck that bitch.
No.
Fuck that bitch.
Detective Doodleberry fucks with Miss Addison Ray.
Ew.
She's an icon.
Chief Coconut does not. That bitch is not nothing but nothing. No icon,
My
bitch.
legs
Can't
to
see
die
nothing there,
for,
bitch.
My neck to die for.
Ew, please shut up.
I
Okay.
said to die for.
Okay.
I
No.
want someone to
That
think
bitch.
I'm to die for.
That bitch.
I love Addison, bitch. She's a
Blasphemy.
fucking slay.
Blasphemy.
Oh
Blasphemy.
my god, shut up.
I
You're
can't.
so loud.
Yeah, I am, bitch, because I love God and I love Jesus.
Back to this bitch who had something to say. Gabby Hannah.
I have nothing to say about that
I don't
bitch.
have anything to say about her either.
Like,
and
I
honestly,
just don't care. Unless she's having a mental breakdown, then, like, catch me outside.
That doesn't even make sense, but for sure. Yeah, I get it. I know exactly what you mean.
I know, I'm just like...
I kind of like the vibes of this video that she made, though, it was kind of... She just gives me manic vibes all the time. You know what I mean? Like...
Sometimes I wonder if it's staged.
Me too.
For
like,
views.
But do you get what I mean? Like, she always gives, like, a weird, like, vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, a manic vibe.
Yeah, she always does. Yeah.
Like, the way she talks and how it's so
Yeah.
passionate and, like,
Yeah.
crazy. I'm like,
Yeah.
are you good?
I
Are
really
you
feel like it's not really her.
I don't know, bro. I think it's her.
I don't think it is her.
I don't know how long you... I don't know. Who fucking knows anymore, man?
You'll never know. But I don't know. Because I'm Chief Coconut.
Well, Jojo Siwa, you're under fucking arrest.
Under her ass.
I'm sick of your ass.
We're all sick of you.
And Gabby, like, you're free for now.
Yeah, do your thing.
You're still on parole, bitch. And you better check in with your parole officer, bitch. Because we looking at you a little side eye right now. We looking at you like, is you okay, girl? Is you good? Because I want to know. So,
Why are
let
we
me know.
looking at her sideways?
Because she seems a little crazy sometimes. She seems like she's still off her rocker.
We'll keep an
And,
eye
like,
out.
really, like, you're just... Okay, so you took this grandiose break, and then you're just gonna full send come back with a cameo and... Like, damn, bitch, and merch and everything. I'm like, damn, bitch, fuck, okay. All right, then.
I don't know about that.
That's what I mean. Like, check in with your parole officer, babe.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Thank you.
We're checking in then.
It just seems like a little much really quickly, so...
It does. And what happened to her workout classes?
I know! Like,
she
what happened to
done
the
with
YMCA?
Was that just for publicity? She did, like, one class?
I was really rooting for her, like, in that way. Like, I was really hoping that that's all she was up to, and that's all that she was going to be up to, was her little YMCA
At least
dance
for one more year, even.
She was in her Abby Lee Miller era. But I guess not. That was just all fake.
It was all fake, then she must have done, like, one class.
Fuck that noise, dude.
Wow. Social media is fake?
Don't believe anything on social media.
Yeah.
Well, I'm done with this shit. Also, before we leave, we're going to make the Kiddygate video.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Soon, so
Kiddygate is coming very, very soon.
I'm really terrified about making and posting that shit. So.
We are a little worried, yeah. That's just really dark and deep.
It's really crazy, you guys.
And there's people being unalived for trying to expose this shit.
To the person who commented about that, and, like, you unlocked this entire, like, iceberg that we didn't even really know about.
We did not know about it.
And when we looked into, like, what you had suggested,
Uh-huh.
our minds were blown, bitch. Like, so blown. Like, looking into this shit for the video, we're like, what? No way.
No, literally, like, it gave me chills.
It's
like,
so crazy.
And,
but
like,
anyways, coming soon.
And it's coming soon. And, like, we're like, should we talk about the, like, Nickelodeon talk?
Let us know if you want us to talk about
It's good, but I'm just saying, like, do you want us to talk about it? What is it called?
I don't fucking know.
Oh my god, it's at the tip of my tongue. Well, it's about, like, Dan Schneider being a fucking creep and, like, all the Nickelodeon stars talking. Let us know if you want us to cover that, or else probably Kidneygate's next, unless something else crazy happens.
Yeah, let us know.
Okay.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Subscribe to the channel, please. Hi. Can no host say the dream I'm dreaming, the channel growing in subscribers. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep uploading. There's always gonna be another hate comment. I'm always gonna wanna block them. There's always gonna be another hater, but I'm just gonna keep going. Please sub to the channel. I would like it. Subscribe.